Is it the right time to buy or sell C3.ai stock? In this video, we'll be delving deep into C3.ai. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, December 6, 2023, and now we're here to provide you with an even more comprehensive analysis. Make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. It's essential not to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Improve your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and access free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any of the 25,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. As of November 28, 2023, our system has ranked C3.ai as a hold/accumulate, with a score of -0.29. Now, let's dive into the stock's performance during this period. Although there have been some natural fluctuations, the stock is currently at a loss of -1.72% since we initially recommended to hold/accumulate. This means that on average, the stock has been losing -0.25% per day since it was listed as hold/accumulate. This stock is currently in the midst of a strong upward trend, indicating further potential for growth. Looking at the short-term trend over the past 3 months, there is a projected change of 12.94% in the next 3 months. The potential return during this period ranges from -1.91% to 20.30%. In terms of the 12-month trend, it suggests a significant 42.97% change over the next year. The potential return during this period ranges from 25.19% to 165.69%. This means that the price may reach anywhere between $36.51 and $77.47 after a year. Our latest update on C3.ai brings an important headline: weaker technical forecast for C3.ai as stock downgraded to hold/accumulate. On Wednesday, December 6, 2023, the C3.ai stock price experienced a decrease of 2.96%, going from $30.05 to $29.16. This marks the third consecutive day of decline. Throughout the day, the stock fluctuated between a low of $29.15 to a high of $30.84, amounting to a 5.8% variation. Over the last 2 weeks, there has been a 2.28% gain, although the price has been fluctuating. Interestingly, even though the volume increased by 6 million shares on the last day, the prices were falling. This could potentially be an early warning sign, indicating a slight increase in risk over the next few days. In total, approximately $382.43 million worth of shares were bought and sold, accounting for 13 million shares. Looking at the past 52 weeks, the stock's highest price was $48.87, while the lowest was $10.16. Currently, the price is 40.33%, or $19.71, below the 52-week high. Furthermore, it stands at 84.14%, or $154.74, below the all-time high that occurred on December 23, 2020, when the price reached $183.90. Analyst ratings. On Tuesday, November 21, 2023, Oppenheimer upgraded AI's grade to outperform. On Friday, November 17, 2023, Piper Sandler gave AI an overweight grade with a hold action. On Friday, September 15, 2023, RBC Capital upgraded AI's grade to outperform with a hold action. On Friday, September 15, 2023, Piper Sandler gave AI an overweight grade with a hold action. On Friday, September 8, 2023, Piper Sandler gave AI a neutral grade with a hold action. Analysts have given C3.ai stock a general rating of buy. They rate the PE ratio as strong buy and price to book as strong buy. In terms of return on investment, the analysts give the stock a rating of neutral. In this video, we will discuss the signals identified for C3.ai. The C3.ai stock currently shows a sell signal from the short-term moving average. However, there is a buy signal from the long-term average. This suggests that while there may be some short-term uncertainty, the overall outlook for the stock is positive. If the stock continues to rise, it will face resistance from the short-term moving average at around $29.91. On the other hand, if the stock falls, it is likely to find support from the long-term average at approximately $27.48. Breaking above the short-term average will trigger a buy signal, while breaking below the long-term average will trigger a sell signal. It's important to note that there are also some negative signals impacting the near short-term development of the stock. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Friday, December 1, 2023, resulting in a 5.6% decline. This indicates a potential further fall until a new bottom pivot is found. Additionally, the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, MACD, is currently signaling a sell. Yesterday, volume rose on falling prices, which could be an early warning sign that the stock should be closely monitored. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. The moving average convergence divergence signal indicates a sell. The pivot signal also suggests a sell, which occurred 4 days ago. On the other hand, the Bollinger signal indicates a buy, 4 days ago. The short-term moving average signal is a sell, observed 2 days ago. However, the long-term moving average signal is a buy, observed 25 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages shows a buy signal 24 days ago. Now, if we take a look at the 12-month chart, we can see the following. The short moving average signal is a buy, observed 25 days ago. Contrarily, the long-term moving average signal is a sell, observed 2 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages shows a buy signal 67 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us for more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for C3.ai. C3.ai has found support from accumulated volume at $28.04, and this presents a potential buying opportunity. When this support level is tested, we can expect an upward reaction in the stock price. This stock shows average movements throughout the day and has good trading volume, indicating a medium level of risk. In the past day, the stock price fluctuated between the high and low by $1.69, or 5.8%. Over the last week, the stock has exhibited a daily average volatility of 6.22%. Before we discuss potential trading levels for C3.ai, let's start by understanding some important fundamental data. One crucial metric to consider is the price-to-earnings ratio, also known as the P/E ratio. This ratio compares a company's current share price to its per-share earnings. If a company has a negative P/E ratio, it means they have negative earnings or are currently losing money. It's not uncommon for established companies to face temporary downturns, often due to factors beyond their control. However, consistent negative P/E ratios may indicate insufficient profitability and potential bankruptcy risks. Moving on to other news, the upcoming earnings report for Q3 2023 is expected to be released on December 6, 2023. Analysts' consensus estimates project earnings of $0.190. These numbers can significantly impact the stock prices, so it's important to keep an eye on them. Today, let's analyze the potential day trading levels for C3.ai. If the stock shows an upward trend, the first resistance level for C3.ai is at $29.63. If you're not already invested, it might be wise to wait until this level is surpassed before considering a position. However, if you already own shares, keep an eye on this level as it could be a good opportunity for swing trading. On the downside, C3.ai encounters its first support level at $28.04. If this support level holds, it could be a promising entry point, indicating a potential rebound in the stock's price. The combined average rating for C3.ai from multiple analysts is a buy. Now, let's take a closer look at some recent insider trades. Siebel Thomas M., an insider, has executed the 5 most recent trades buying and selling a total of 186,160 shares or options in the company. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've calculated the insider power to be positive with a ratio of 3.238. In the last 100 trades, insiders have purchased a total of 3,058,777 shares and sold 2,825,060 shares. Today, we'll be discussing our recommended stop loss for this stock, which is set at $27.71, representing a decrease of 4.98%. This particular stock exhibits medium daily movements, which implies a medium level of risk. Additionally, we have identified a sell signal from a pivot top that occurred 3 days ago. Is C3.ai stock a good buy? While C3.ai currently shows some negative signals, it is important to consider the potential for a turnaround situation. As a result, we recommend holding or accumulating this stock and closely monitoring its further development. Although there are some minor weaknesses in the technical picture, our analysis concludes that it is still a favorable candidate. Based on our analysis of volatility and recent movements, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. Looking ahead to trading on Thursday, December 7th, we anticipate C3.ai to open up by $0.557 and begin trading at $29.72. Before we dive into today's topic, it's important to remember that trading comes with a risk of losing money. It's always a good idea to consult with a financial advisor before making any investment decisions. At StockInvest.us, we provide information to help you make informed choices, but it's crucial to understand that the responsibility for your investment decisions lies with you. Welcome to Stock Invest. In this video, we'll be discussing our current view of the stock market. We value your opinion, so don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear what your target for this stock is. And if you enjoy our content, be sure to like and subscribe. Now, let's dive into our analysis. It's important to note that the information we provide is based on our expertise and research. However, the stock market is always changing, so make sure to do your own due diligence. We hope our insights will help you in your trading journey. Remember, successful trading requires knowledge and strategy. So, stay tuned for more valuable content from Stock Invest. Have a fantastic day.